The credit card that no one talks about could be the hidden gem in your wallet. I spent hours researching why the Citi Strata Premier is constantly overlooked. And what I discovered kind of shocked me, especially reason number 4. So whenever you're looking at the best credit cards, you'll find thousands of hours of content, commercials, and ads on cards like the Chase Sapphire Preferred, the Amex Platinum, and the Capital One Venture cards. But this isn't remotely true with the Citi Strata Premier. Today I'm pinpointing exactly why with 4 key reasons. And at the end, I'll share why I decided to get this card despite these issues and why you might want to as well. First off, Citi has a crucial missing piece of the points and miles puzzle that every other major bank offers. Unlike Chase, Amex, and Capital One, Citi doesn't have a clear upgrade path for travelers wanting any premium benefits. When you think about it, Chase has the Chase Sapphire Reserve and the new Sapphire lounges. Amex has the Platinum and their Centurion lounges, and then even Capital One has the Venture X and the Capital One lounges that are opening up. And then there's Citi. They discontinued the Citi Prestige, and since then there really hasn't been anything down the pipeline. Now there have been some rumors Citi has actually trademarked the Citi Strata Prestige and a Citi Strata Lounge, but other than that there's not really any real announcements or timelines or anything official coming from Citi at this point, so I wouldn't really hold my breath for any premium benefits for this year or anytime soon. And now this is just the tip of the iceberg. The next issue may actually be the biggest reason serious points collectors often prefer the other card issuers, and it really comes down to business cards, or in Citi's case, the complete lack thereof. And now here's why this may matter more than what you think. You see, Chase gives the trio of ink cards with massive sign-up bonuses with low and no annual fees. Amex offers multiple business cards with even bigger welcome bonuses, and Capital One even has a couple business card options, even though they're a little lackluster, but Citi absolutely nothing to offer, nothing that earns thank you points, and to that I say no thank you. You see, this is a problem because it severely limits the ability to rack up points quickly compared to other programs. And speaking of earning thank you points, this next issue kind of piggybacks upon this one, and it's another reason I believe that Citi falls behind other card programs, and that's because most major card issuers lets you earn bonus points for referring friends or family to the same card, win-win scenario, but not Citi. They rarely offer referral bonuses, and when they do, they're usually limited time offers that disappear pretty quickly, not to be heard of again for a long time. So there's very little incentive for you to brag about your Citi Strata card to others because you can't really get any points out of it. And everyone's a little bit selfish, am I right? And now following this same thread, this is where it gets really interesting. There's actually a hidden behind the scenes issue, something that most people don't know unless you're kind of in the points and miles world, and it adds an extra dimension to everything, and it's that Citi generally doesn't participate in affiliate marketing like other card issuers. This means that content creators like myself, blogs, and other websites, we have affiliate links to different credit cards, and whenever you get approved using one of those links, we get a financial kickback, we get some cash in exchange. Because there's no affiliate marketing with Citi, there's little financial incentive for websites and blogs and other people to promote Citi cards as heavily as Amex and Chase and Capital One. With this said, I'm sure that all of your favorite creators, myself included, we put your best interests forward. Whenever the Citi Strata Preferred does make sense, we do recommend it. However, whenever you're looking at other bigger websites and whatnot, that's why you might see Amex and Capital One be promoted a bit heavier. Me personally, I don't generally put the Citi Strata Preferred at the top of the list because of the reasons I mentioned earlier. Now, despite all these issues, here is why I recently applied and got approved for this card. It's because it has a current solid offer at 75,000 points after $4,000 in spend within 3 months, and all for a reasonable $95 annual fee. Specifically, I'm applying to this card after I've already dabbled in the other 3 currencies that I mentioned, including business cards with Chase and Amex, and I've gotten the Capital One Venture X already, and I could continue to get points with these other issues, but I was interested in exploring some of Citi's transfer partners. Specifically, I've got my eyes on the Choice Hotels program. They transfer from Citi at a 1-to-2 ratio, meaning 1 Citi point gives me 2 Choice Hotel points. And Choice fits nicely with my general redemption strategy of economy travel. And I've heard of some great redemptions over in different areas in Europe and maybe in Asia using Choice. So I'm really looking forward to using that and checking that out. There have also been rumors about American Airlines potentially becoming a transfer partner. Though I'm not holding my breath, I do consider this just a straight up rumor. With any of that said, I don't have a specific redemption in mind, so even if neither of those pan out, I do still have some solid transfer partners like Avianca, Virgin Atlantic, Flying Blue, and various obvious programs that could combine with my other currencies. So I have some backup options for flights that can combine with other currencies. So now from here, I've got three questions for you. What do you think of this card or the Citi Preferred? Do you think it's worth keeping after the first year and after getting the bonus? And then lastly, do you want me to make a video about how I got approved for the Premier, or is it pretty straightforward in your eyes? Let's talk about it in the comments and then check out these videos next. I'll see you in the next one.